Hey guys, Nintendo here, and I'm going to be doing a Magicite tutorial, and this is just my regular game. I still have a bunch of stuff unlocked, but it's nice because I can play it like it's my first time. Now, in Magicite, you can be three things. You can be a warrior, a mage, or a rogue. Personally, out of the three, I think it goes rogue, mage, warrior. So, normally there's intelligence and then there's swiftness for traits. See, swiftness plus 2 dexterity. There's different traits you can get, and you should use certain traits depending on what class they're going to be. This Lockmaster, at the time that I am going to show this, this has no effect currently, but I think they're planning on adding lock chests and stuff. Healthy, that's a good one. You're going to be kind of tanky. Aggressive and defensive, plus 2 attack, minus 1 defense for aggressive, plus 2 defense, plus 2 HP, minus 1 attack. So there's a bunch of good ones like that. And there's stuff like these like gather. You can find grass on the ground. If you break the grass, it will give you one of three things. It will give you herbs, shrooms, or spider webs. This will give you twice as many. And then artisan, you can craft things using stuff that you can find, and plus 10% luck. I normally go as a mage. What I'd go as is intelligence, and there's another one if I can find it. Maybe. There's also woodcutter, 50% chance your axe won't lose durability. It's not very useful. Same thing with miner, same thing but with your pick. Here you go, potion brewing. 50% chance to craft big potions with only basic ingredients. If you combine 2 herbs, you would get a small potion. And to make a big potion, you need to combine 2 small potions. With this, you have the 50% chance just to go directly to a big potion. So, that's really good. There's just a bunch of different combinations here. You pretty much can combine anything, I'm pretty sure, and your stats randomly change. You see, some positive, some are negative. You just change like that. And what I normally like to go is intelligence and then potion brewing. I'll just grab intelligence and whatever. Intelligence and big eater. There is hunger in this game. You normally start out with 8, but this is 16. I'll just go with this for now, it's fine. Okay, so when you first start out as the basic class, you start out with a wooden axe, and then just 2 random items. Here I got a stone arrow, which I don't care about, and then a potion. If you're a rogue, you use arrows, you craft arrows, and you put them in this slot. To craft arrows, I can show you here in a second. So, now when you first start out, you want to dodge basic enemies like this. That's fine. You want to chop down trees. Very simple, very basic. Now, get a little bit more wood. This is stone right here. You need a pickaxe to break this. How you make how you make a blade, which you use for crafting anything. Combine 2 of your basic material. Combine 2 again, you get a wooden blade. Now to craft a pickaxe handle, stick with the stick, then stick with an axe handle. Pick handle. Now this is gold, but we don't have a good enough pick to get gold. Now fighting enemies, you just click and you swing. It's very simple. You can get criticals. It's a very simple game, and slimes are a very good enemy to attack early on because they can drop herbs. So you use these to make potions, make this, and then you use these to make mana potions. Right now I'm just trying to avoid him and collect some stone. If you press Q or E while playing, you can roll. And you should also kill pigs because they give you food. I guess you get 12 instead of 16. I don't know because I don't use that. You probably shouldn't really either. There's chests. This is actually a really good starting area. Other than this guy's still chasing me. Okay, here you go. Roots are useless. You can drop that. I got a golden blade. That is very useful because I can do this. I have a gold pickaxe. The second best pickaxe in the game I just have right now. If you get lucky like that, always make a pickaxe. Whenever you get a new material, make a pickaxe. It's the best thing you can do. Normally, I only use the very starting pickaxe, the very starting axe, till I run out of till it runs out of durability. Which I suggest you do too, because you really don't need that much wood in this game. I just leveled up. You see my HP and attack increased. Your basic stats will stats will increase randomly when you level up. It's very basic RPG logic. Okay. See, now with this goldium, I can mine it with my. If I just made iron pickaxe, which I got iron from just mining regular stone. To make an ironite pickaxe, is what you call it, you need to go to a town, which is after the first area. I should just sing away with these guys, because I've been playing this game I don't know how long, and I still have problems with them. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. If you're a rogue, you want monster hides. If you're going to be a mage, you want monster pelts. Those are what you need to craft your armor, because when you craft armor, it gives you bonuses depending on what character you are. And if you want to be a mage, you want to find spiders, because you need spider webs, and you craft it into a net, which I haven't gotten one yet, sadly, so I can't really show you. Okay, I need to back off a little bit. See, that's how you make a big potion. I'm gonna drink it. They restore, a big potion restores 5, and 1 HP potion restores 2. So, all in all, it's better just to combine 2. You use monster bones. They work similar to stone, where they have the same stats as stone and everything. It's just you don't mine it instead. But you can craft 2 and you get refined bars. And when you craft refined bars together, you get a blade, which craft everything the same, just the basic blades are all different. Okay, let's jump up here. If you get a fishing net, or just a net, not a fishing net, a net, you swing it at those bugs right there, you get one of 3 types of bugs. You get fire, ice, or lightning. Once you get 2 bugs, you combine them together, and you combine them with a stick, and you will get a staff, and you can start using a staff. You want to kill spiders if you're going to be a mage. Oh, that's bad. Okay. I'm gonna do this. This is how you craft a sword. 2 wooden planks, combine it with a stick. Then I'll make it out of stone. So I do this. Make refined stone. Combine that together, get stone blade. And some sword. Okay. There we go. I need 4 spider webs. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. What does this do? I restored 2 health and 3 mana. Interesting. And 2 more health. Alright, normally you get 3 different doors in each one. Each one, depending on what the door looks like, leads to different biomes. This type of door will lead to this same biome again. And there is a time limit. There is a time limit in these things called Scourge. They will say the Scourge has come, and they will go after you and try to kill you. And from what I know, you can't kill them, so I wouldn't even bother. I didn't get that much meat from that run, sadly, but in town there are chickens. When you kill chickens, you get meat. And to cook your meat, combine 2 coal together, you get a fire starter. So you just throw this down, then you just right click with the meat in your hand. Get cooked meat. I'm gonna eat that first. Poop. You're able to kill villagers and they drop gold. And then these are the shops to buy something. You just walk up and press W. See, this is a bone blade. It has the same stats as my stone blade. Now, you go to this guy. What you do is when you combine 2 leather pelts, you get, I forget what it's called, but it looks like this, as you can see the shape right there. You combine that with a bar, and you get different types. So the best you can get is diamondite, and then you just put 3 across right here. So you need 6 pelts or 6 ironite, or 6 ore. Because what you do is you put 2 ore, and you get 1 thing. But I don't really have enough to do much with any of this, so I'm not gonna bother. And if you're a rogue, you do the same exact thing except with this guy right here. Yeah, you combine 2 and 2 together. I'm gonna sell this anyway, so you get refined leather, and you combine it with an ingot, and it works the same way. The better the ingot, the better the stats. And this guy, you just sell everything. I normally sell my bones, and then that. I'm gonna sell that because I don't need that. Where's that? And I should be able to venture forth. Okay. I didn't chop down every single tree. 17. Pigs have like 10 health. It's kind of different, I found, to be from every game. It ranges between like 8 and 10. Which I found weird, but whatever. And you unlock hats by doing different things within each game. So one of the first hats that I normally unlock is the Berserker Scarf, and what you do is you kill 15 enemies and you will unlock it. And when you level up, it will give you a bonus strength. When you level up, there's a 33% chance to give you bonus attack. It's very useful for early on. Then if you mine like 15 ores, okay. If you mine like 15 ores, then you get a different race, the ore clops. Okay. When you reach level 5, you select one of the paths. This is warrior, mage, rogue. I'm gonna go down to mage. You get clairvoyance, and what it allows you to do is it allows you regen mana faster, basically, for like 10 seconds. Very basic spell, but it's very useful. As you see, I'm collecting bugs and everything. I'll try to show every skill, but if you just want to look at all of them, you can go to the wiki and it tells you. There we go. I have 2 bugs. That's good. Here's diamondite ore. It's just blue. Best ore in the game. So you can buy 2 firebugs and a stick. I have a fire staff. Costs 1 mana. It doesn't use any durability unless you swing it. Unless you hit something, of course. After a few seconds, I think it goes by a random tick when items disappear, but experience disappear after like 15 seconds. And to make a bow, I believe when you combine 2 spiderweb, you get a piece of string. You combine it with a unstrung bow, which actually I don't know how to craft that. I'll try to show it in the next episode I'll make. Okay, see, this is the same item, and this is ice. If you see this, I've suggest you go in the forest, but I'm going to ice because I haven't shown that place yet. Okay. First guy I probably want to go to is this guy. I don't need... You really don't need stone after a little while. But if... Actually, there is a use that bone has that stone doesn't. You can use bone for armor. But for me, I want 6 pelts to make armor, so I'm not going to worry about it. I can craft 2 and 2 together. 2 and 2 together. I'm just going to cook up my meat here, and I'm going to venture off. You normally have only 8 meat in total, so you probably wouldn't eat as much as I do. And it's better to cook your meat because if you eat it raw, it only restores 1. If cooked, restores 3, and 50% chance to heal you. So it's a lot better in that case. Yeah, I'm just going to go on. As you can see, instead of pigs here, there are rabbits. There are fairies that shoot ice balls at you. They're very annoying because they can be in the wall and still shoot at you. It's not very fun. To activate your skills, you press Z, X, or C. I increased all my skills right there. There we go. Oh, she dropped an ice. There's only one use for after bugs after you turn them into gems. Well, you turn them into gems, and when you find chests, there's special stuff that you can find that only can be found in chests. And one of the items, they're called a Zweihander. It's like this giant sword, and if you combine it with a special type of gem, you can cast spells using the sword. Alright, this is what ice does. It creates like an ice barrier that damages people. Probably really useful for melee. But right now, I'm not gonna worry about it. Here we go, the Zweihander. If those bugs are still back there. Well, basically, you just combine the Zweihander with a gem, and you get I'm trying to think here. If you have the fire spell, it goes through your wall. So like spots like this where she's stuck. What's useful for this guy if I got lightning, if I had a lightning spell, because the lightning spell goes like up, it casts a lightning bolt. Like if any of you played Super Smash Bros, it's like Pikachu's down B. It's similar to the lightning bolt above and below you. Another chest, that's lucky. Bone blade and a key. Keys are useless right now. Probably in the future they're planning on adding like chests. That's what the Lockmaster is. It's the same thing. I have not beaten this game yet, but I've gotten like super close. So I just barely have not. And this is a guy you kind of want to avoid. Probably don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, I don't need that key. This Diamondite blade, I'm just going to combine it with the pickaxe handle that I just got. Diamondite blade the only special thing it can get is in the final area of the game. There's a special ore there, and it helps you defeat the final boss. That's the only thing. The only thing that can mine it is Diamondite. That's what it's useful for. So like right now, it's useless to me. Other than it can mine everything, so. Okay, be careful. Be careful too, because once you get so far, bosses will start unlocking those Yetis. Dang it. to be careful here. This Yeti right here, like, he's not a boss, he's just a special enemy. I might need to be done. Okay. Okay. No! I died. Sometimes you can die from stupid things like that. See, if it was your first time going through, you see these chests, you click on them, and they can give you an item. So probably, maybe after your first few runs, you might unlock the Orclops, this guy. Now as you see, he doesn't start with an axe. How you can get an axe, because you require an axe to craft most things, because you need wood. When you get bones, you can turn it into an axe still, so there's things like that, and you'd probably get this hat. Now, after that, it's kind of your decision if you want to use the Orclops or the Peon. They're both really useful in both their ways. See, but -1 HP and +2 attack, and just gives you 33% chance on level up to gain additional attack slot. So it's up to your decision which one you're going to do. There's different variants, yeah, you can unlock too. That's going to be all for this episode. If you want to see more, please, if you like this video, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.